Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yard Man edition, talking all of the games from today, people. Manchester City drawing up at Newcastle to open up the Premier League's weekend action. Chelsea, Cole Palmer scoring 4 as Chelsea beat Brighton 4-2. Arsenal also scoring 4, but 2 late goals for them, 90th minute, 90th plus minute, with them winning at the Emirates 4-2 versus Leicester. In the late game, Liverpool comfortable winners against Wolves, even though it was 2-1, comfortable winners. And I'm sure there'll be questions on the Manchester United Tottenham Hotspur game as well. We'll probably get to the other games too as well, but big up to everyone that's locked in. As always, please make sure you run up the likes, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after. Run up the likes on the video, hit that like button, please share across all the socials at Sarcasm City TV, at That's Me Flawless, at That's Me Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter/X and Instagram as well. So please retweet and like from the Twitter, share from the Instagram, and just as important, it is road to 13,000 subscribers, people, and we're now over halfway. We've now gone over 12.5, so salute to you lot, man. Applause to the whole community in this crazy city of sarcasm. So big up everyone locked in as always. Big up to Kaneki because he already timed out Ryan very, very early as well. Big up to Venetia, says big up Flawless. Please like the video once you enter the chat. Big up to Strasbourg Steve. Big up Lucian, says big up the man. I catch a show live. I finally catch a show live. Big up to you, Certified. Omar B. Chinlu, Warrior J, as always. Big up Jesters. Madon Eli. Eli, good to see you in the chat, man. I hope you're blessed and everything. Ace Solomon as well. Big up everyone, man, that is tapped in. Man like Anderson, St. John, Ingleton, big up, man, every single time. I got one of the yard man with me, people. Kaneki is in the building. Yes. What are you telling me, Kaneki? You good?
Yeah. What's up, everybody in chat? Make sure you guys run up the like button,
Man, big up every single time. Lex will be here shortly, people.
Yeah.
We'll be here shortly, but we'll
Oh,
get
and
to your
also,
go on, fam. Go on.
also before I interrupt,
Yeah, cool.
to Omar B, yeah, hold that. Yeah, that's what you get. Running your mouth in your streams. You think I wasn't in your chat? You think I wasn't there? Barcelona being undefeated, yeah. Hold that L, yeah, just to make sure, yeah. All the time of suffering, you're like, man, being a Barcelona fan is so happy right now, laughing at United and their pain. Yeah, hold that L, fam. Hold that.
You know what? Good
Yeah.
game, though. Still. Good game. I did a watch along for
Yeah.
people on the playback, so keep a lookout for La Liga watch
Yeah,
along on
man.
the playback. But good game.
Good game. Yeah. Very good game, Not
Game.
that far from Madrid, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, but you're going to run away with the league, yeah? Hold that. Yeah, you went far from Madrid. This is our league. This is our league, big man. Just to let you know. And to the certified in chat, are you the certified that I know? Just to make sure, because this guy was a mod. I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
He's always here in Rance's chat, and he's here in your chat as well. I want to make sure this is the certified that I know, and not someone trying to be him. Yeah, but Omar, hold that. Yeah, enjoy the suffering this week. Yeah, just to let you know, that's just what it's for. Yeah, it is him. All right, big up certified, and Omar, hold that. Yeah.
Yeah. And big up to Anderson, who says my favorite show into the platform. Hey, big ups every single time. And yeah, he is. We'll get to Chelsea, but yeah, Sancho is cooking, and I'm glad Sancho's cooking. Like, it's always fuck Chelsea, without doubt. Like, want them to lose every game. But I want Chelsea to lose every game, but Sancho to ball out. Because the way that he was spoken about was ridiculous when he was at Manchester United and the whole situation was going on. And the way he would have got spoken about if he was poor in his start at Chelsea. And when he has a dip in form, watch the conversation. Like I said, so much unfair criticism regarding him. And a lot of it is nothing to do with his actual footballing ability and what he did on the pitch. Said it before. When people start talking about attitudes and what he's like in training and what he's like to the manager and his ego and his all nonsense. I've said it before. No, we don't know that, man. We're not there. Talk about him from a footballing aspect in regards to what he does on the pitch. Big on my guy Dunsey as well every single time. Oh, yeah. Of course, man. Yeah, fuck Chelsea. Yeah, man, that's what it is. Like, Chelsea to lose 3-2 every game, but he gets a brace every game. Like, that's why in an ideal world, him just to ball out. But, hey, we move, man. But big up to everyone that's locked in. Over 50 of you lot already in here. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, get us up to 50 likes. Like check 1212, like check 1212. Lex is also in the building as well. Yes, fam. What are you saying? You good?
Yeah, man.
Blessings, fam. Blessings. You already know, man. You already know. And yeah, of course, we will talk about it, Justice. Of course, he is.
Mhm.
Notice.
Oi,
But go on.
oi, and to you. Nobody come in here with an Arnie shot, you know, brother. You mute you, you know. Don't even smile, you know. Don't even smile. Don't even smile. Hey,
You know
hey.
what, Lex? Since your team won, we can kick it off.
No,
Pick it.
no, him
No, no,
talk
no,
last.
no. You can let him pick the game. You can pick the game we talk about first. Pick any game, and you
Go
choose.
man, look for the smile upon his face.
Yeah,
Don't need
whichever
this
game.
brother
No, man.
smiling, man.
It no
Whichever
matter.
game.
Here,
No
here.
matter.
You know what's
Go
crazy?
man.
Because I know if I pick the game, yeah, man would be like, yo, why'd you pick that game first? Bro, and that. Like this guy, you know.
Yeah, because you left the Liverpool game for last.
Okay, we go first then.
Yo, you
Wolves.
not post the thing. You not posted something upon
Yeah, I posted it. Did you not get the app? I posted it on Twitter.
Instagram pon no more.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll tag you up now. Give me a sec. I'll post it up on the gram as well. I'll tag you up.
I remember some
give me a sec.
normally repost it on my page.
Yeah. Oh, good, man. I'll do it now. I got you. But yeah, people. Wolves 1, Liverpool 2. We'll start there. I said it at the start of the show. Even though it was 2-1. Comfortable win for Liverpool. Wolves were terrible. Have been terrible. But I don't think there was any ever
watch
doubt
the game?
that Liverpool going to win the game. Yeah, man. Wolves were awful. I knew you lot were going to win that game.
Yeah, but
I had full
They were.
confidence you were going to win.
I don't think you
Them
Liverpool were you weren't at your best.
No, they weren't. It shocked me that Wolves score. I never expected Wolves to score. Hold up, let me just.
I can't believe it was 0-0
Hold
for
on,
that
let me
long.
just.
I thought half an hour in it was going to be over.
Ryan, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Ryan. You know, big up yourself. 10 seconds. Big up yourself, Ryan.
Yeah. What was it? One. Yeah. What was I even going to say? Yeah, I think it's 1 win in 19 for them or something like that. Saying crazy.
Yeah, I never expected them to score. The whole resolute I saw Liverpool were playing like in just complete comfort. That goal shocked me. I never expected them to score. So because I had this as a 2-0 Liverpool win. I had this as an easy 2-0 Liverpool win.
Yeah, I thought the game would have been over like half an hour in.
When I saw Liverpool score, I was like, yeah, game done, really.
Yeah. But yeah, you lot weren't at your best. But
joke, brother.
Did you think? You know what I'm saying? Did enough? Shabazz miss, like Ryan mentioned, that was a poor miss. Liverpool didn't create a whole lot, but the Stonewall penalty. Like I said, there isn't really too much to say for those that didn't watch the game. Wolves, poor. Liverpool went out their best, but still won the game.
And what you saw today from Liverpool was that 3-back shape.
It did way more comfortable than Arsenal. That may tell you.
Yes, 100%. It was way more. But I knew they was going to win too.
Them fuckers.
They was going to win. Yeah.
But remember me say yesterday, watch them just like them for do some fuckery, and them just almost, brother. Just almost.
Yeah, when we reach Arsenal, we talk about that disaster, that disaster.
But yeah, give your team your flowers. Obviously, you lot top of the league as well.
Yeah, brother. Just like what I say yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
If City falling off, and Arsenal is just Arsenal, then I don't see why we shouldn't have the ability to win the league. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of variables people might look and say, oh, because it's Arne Slot's first season and this and that and what have you. Bro, if you're equipped to win the league, you're just equipped. And you're not necessarily equipped because you're the greatest. You're equipped because everyone else is shit. You understand?
I hear what you say.
Yeah, because unfortunately,
big up Vita, me a time you too.
Yeah, Vita.
Big up Vita, man.
I can't time him out. He's a man. That's not
Vita
fair.
here selling Kool-Aid, man. Vita here selling Kool-Aid.
I can't time him out flawless. How do I do this? He's a mod. I can't time him out. That's not fair.
This title is up for shout out, Vita, man. We'll talk Tuesday, Vita.
Time him out for 10 seconds, man.
Vita here saying, I got your Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid for everybody. All flavors.
Time this brother out, family. Time this brother out, family. 10 seconds for Vader. Just for him being in chat that's a yellow card, fam.
Shout out Vader, man, every single time. That's why he's laughing the joke, man. But go on, as you were saying, Lex, about
As you were saying, man.
Yeah, man. So that's just my opinion because, bro, I'll be real. City losing Rouchy doesn't really do much for me. Gundogan just needs to find his feet because what this
he
man
was awful
did
today.
I can't. This is the worst I've ever seen Gundogan play.
No.
Ever. Unbelievably, like the man was just doing shit after shit after shit, and I could say because when you're trying to chip the keeper and Haaland's right beside you for a counter, it's insane. It's insane, and the keeper was virtually on his line, just carry the ball past it to Haaland. Like, what the fuck, man?
It's really not that difficult.
Like, walk on.
And his decision making is normally spot on as well. Not only his decision making, the execution of his decisions. He's one of the guys in that type of situation where you're like, Gundogan's gonna make the right pass, and it's gonna be the pass will be correct as well.
On have to see with him. Remember saying that they are Barcelona, you have to see with him. You have to see with him for a bit. He was there playing whatever Xavi thought he was what Xavi thought he was doing. He had to struggle a lot at Barcelona. So you have to see with him. At the little Barcelona was still left over, man. Gundogan will come back, man. Me have full faith in Gundogan.
I don't think like Gundogan is like lost it and is not talented or anything. Today was just bad. There was even one where I can't remember who it was. Someone had it towards the the right hand side, and they've tried to play a ball into the box, and it was going to Grealish, and he got in the way of it. Can't remember who the player was. I'm not sure who it was.
Ryan,
I remember.
Ryan, for every time you praise Arsenal in the chat, me a time you for a minute, dog.
Oh yeah, we can go there in regards to you mentioned the City draw at Newcastle, and it was a good game actually. And City, you could argue, with a better side in the first half. Second half, Newcastle were the much better side, and a draw is probably a fair result. But Gundogan, there was two passes, the one that Lex just mentioned, where he tried to dink the keeper, and there was another one that was a simple pass down the side. Gundogan, you've done that so many times. I've seen you play that type of pass
and then
so many times.
Right to the keeper, the defender, the defender.
It was
but he usually made those passes to Aguero.
Yeah, but
Gabriel Jesus.
The pass would reach Aguero. These passes never reach where they were intended to go. It's like
it's the fact that he didn't reach.
Come on,
that's what surprised me.
I blame Barcelona for what's happening to him. It's the Barcelona disease. City needs to consecrate this guy in some holy water for wash the Barcelona out of him completely, because that club has affected his critical thinking skills. Seeing Gundogan play today, I'm like, is this Gundogan this isn't City's Gundogan, this is the Gundogan that was at Barcelona, fam. So
this guy, sorry.
3 draws in a row.
As you know what's funny? We've seen this before. Vega, you said this shit last year, Lauren. You know him well enough, man. We've seen Vega. We've seen the playbook, man.
Lauren,
we know the plays, man. We know this.
Lauren,
we've seen this triangle offense, man. We know.
Lauren, Veta was here trying to convince everyone that he was afraid of West Ham when his team hasn't conceded a goal in 5 months. Yeah. West Ham hasn't scored at the Etihad in 4 years. And this man is like, yeah, man, I'm afraid of West Ham, yeah. Don't listen to Vader.
Hey, to everyone who's locked in, make sure you subscribe to Vader Games TV. But you're going, Kinect. Your thoughts on the Newcastle United City game?
I'm gonna talk about the Liverpool game, and then I'm gonna, because I never got to say that. Today for the Liverpool game was basically the same system that I said Schlutt would play. Isn't it? Everybody can sit here and know how Liverpool plays now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very proud to say I told you how Liverpool would play, and everyone is seeing how Liverpool will play. You saw the back three. You see how important the centre backs. Remember what I said about the centre backs? How them having a rigid defensive system would immediately show up a lot of teams in the league, and how Liverpool would comfortably play through teams. Is no surprise that Liverpool is playing exactly how I said they would play. My issue with them right now is the attack. I don't like the fact that it looks like your attack is going back to the foolishness they were doing on the clock. that now gonna work with me right now. It's a comfortable game, but Liverpool should have been 3-0 up this game. Before Wolves even scored, Liverpool should have been 3-0 up. But
You mean before we give Wolves a goal?
yeah, but no, that's what I say. Before Wolves scored, you guys should have been 3-0 up.
Yeah, it's a
So
bad job to concede still.
So the attack, how I'm saying, what I mean by you guys' attack, Lauren, is just the chances that you guys missed with Klopp is the chances you guys are missing again. I don't like it, fam.
We need to start new. Well, never mind. But
I'm not
yeah,
saying start new. I'm not saying start new. I'll never say that. It's just I said your owners was I said your guys' owners was never going to back Schlutt when he came here. I knew they were never going to back him. But how you guys' system are playing right now, how the runs that are being made from everything is just yo. No, I'm not. I know. I'm not saying your attack is shaky. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the chances that I thought that you guys missed last season, they missed is basically it's like a deja vu again.
Yeah, the Shabazz
I
line
don't
one was
like
a bad
seeing
miss.
it.
That was a bad
Yeah, I
miss.
don't like seeing it. Yeah, I don't like seeing it. So when I saw how clinical you guys were before this game now, give or take the Nottingham Forest game, I was like, yo, Liverpool attack looks like they're a lot more clinical now. But this game against Wolves now, I saw a hint of the same old patterns of last season. So that's what I'm just bringing it up now. Like I really hope this is just a blip for Liverpool right now to say, okay, it was just poor today. It was just poor today. That's all I just want it to be. Liverpool were just poor today against Wolves. I don't just that little remnants of what I saw in the club. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. So that's how we're just gonna move. For the City game right now, I am prepared. I'm telling everybody in chat. I am prepared to see Manchester City do some fugazi thing because I want you guys to know that today Givardio played as a left winger. Givardio is not a left back. Givardio is not a left wing back. Nor is this man capable of playing on the left wing. Givardio is a centre back. He has always been a centre back. Pep Guardiola had this man today on the left wing. And look at the goal this brother scored. I'm telling you this right now.
He was a striker, man.
Fam, it's a goal that he scored. That he scored that goal like a left winger. This brother is a centre back. That Pep convinced the world is a left back. I know he's playing on the left wing. I am not prepared for what type of bandulu thing that Pep Guardiola is going to do this season. Okay, right now this man had Rico Lewis, a right back, playing in the midfield. All right. So right now, I'm convinced this brother is going to turn. Johns is waiting for John Stones to come back because John Stones has been City 6 when Rodri was out before. So I'm expecting John Stones to do the same until January, where City can spend. That's what I'm expecting right now. All right. I don't like what Pep Guardiola is trying to do right now in the league. He's trying this makeshift bullshit right now back in the league with a fake left back, a false left back, a false centre back, a false DM, and a false winger. What are these false positions? Yeah? What is this what you're doing right now, Pep? Ederson showed exactly why I told everyone that Alisson is the better goalkeeper. Today.
I was 25 yards out of his goal doing back heels, man.
All right. Told everybody that Alisson will always be the better goalkeeper. And today Ederson proves why I always said, and will forever say it, Alisson is the better goalkeeper. But we're not even going to go on to that. The City drew today, everyone can jump and cheer like City don't do this regularly in the first half of the season in being poor. But jump around and shout and cheer, City drop points. Like these guys can't go 30 games unbeaten. But keep jumping and going on because they've done that without Rodri, so they can do it again. Because everyone's trying to act like Rodri not being in City's team means that City can't win. City literally almost went invincible in the Premier League without Rodri. So I'm just waiting to see what kind of makeshift formation Pep's going to do. If he's going to put Ortega in goal and have Ederson play further forward as a deep line playmaking goalkeeper at 6. So I'm just waiting to see what kind of stupidness Pep's going to do right now in the
That very
Premier League. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if this man tried to turn Ederson into Busquets. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me. Just put Ortega in goal and tell Ederson to play like Busquets or Xabi Alonso. But it's a good draw from Newcastle. Poor performance from City, but they're going to have this from time to time right now because they're trying to figure some bullshit out. Poor results from Manchester City. A good draw from Newcastle to see. Now let's see if they can bounce back from this. Don't think they will, but let's see what Newcastle can do.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Lex, what are you saying? Final thoughts on the City Newcastle game result, and also.
Oh, City. What can I say? So I watched the game, Zine, and I really think that they would have eventually won it. But them never win. So it's just a case where, bro, I still don't know how they didn't win this game because it was just so set up for them to win. You get what I say? I don't know. As Keneke say, I don't know what changes this man is making because for some reason the whole team just looked weird today. Akanji was always further forward than the defensive line in the midfield. It's just a bunch of weird stuff. And
Pep stuff.
And we call it with them name. Arsenal said them a wage war with them now, and him a take it personal and I say all of this shit, man. I like him. I say bring it. We're here. Some bullshit.
Yo, it's so hilarious that Arsenal are trying to be a threat right now. You want to know what? You know what Arsenal is? Arsenal is just that little chihuahua. Just hella barking, not knowing that you can punt it 30 feet in the air. That's what Arsenal are right now. They're just yapping. Arsenal yapping for real. Like they're like, oh, we're going to do siege Manchester City, rival with Manchester City. My guys, your rivals are Spurs. Like, try to understand this. Your rival is Spurs. No one sees you as a threat. No one in this league sees you as a threat. You see you as a threat. No one's afraid of you. Told you before, you guys beat Man United last season and you were chatting everything. And I'm like, you're still not my rival. You're not winning the league. And what did you went on and do? Prove me right by not winning the league. Losing the league to 10-man Fulham and that. Yeah? So, hearing Arteta and these Arsenal man wage war on someone that don't care for you. Like, imagine that you're waging war on a nation that doesn't know you exist. I didn't say they don't know that you exist. They don't care about you. There's been so many times in this league I've showed everyone that Manchester City pities Arsenal. What was the game that they had where City scored 3 goals on them in 15 minutes? The first 15 minutes in the game, City scored 3 goals on them. Sterling with a header.
Scored 3 goals on Arsenal.
Yeah, in 15 minutes.
I can't remember. Hey, chat, let us know. The chat will know. Carry on.
In 15 minutes. Sterling scored a header. I think it was against Koscielny. Sterling scored a header in like the opening, 70 seconds. Sterling scored on them. Then De Bruyne scored. And then Leroy Sané scored. I think that was before. Was it Leroy Sané that scored the 3rd goal? I don't even remember. But City dunked on them in 15 minutes, in the opening 15 minutes of a game, and didn't put 9 goals past you. If City scores 3 goals against Liverpool in 15 minutes, that game is going to finish horrendously. That game's going to look awful. City's going to put Liverpool to bed. City's
Hold
going to
on,
put
hold
Man
on.
United to bed.
But
For as crap
okay,
as we
that's
are,
domestic.
yeah,
Yeah,
if for
use
as
your
crap as we
experience.
are, if City score 3 goals against us, I can guarantee you that game is going to be finishing 9. City scored 3 against you and just stopped playing. From no one City pities you. Why are you going against the guy that felt sorry for you? What are you doing? City felt so bad for you. City gave you help to make you better. Why are you waging war on the people that are helping you? Does Arsenal understand that they shouldn't bite the hand that feeds them? Do you think they understand this? That analogy? Why are you guys biting the hand that fed you? City gave you Arteta. City gave you your training room staff. City gave you some players. City's the reason why you're in the position you're in right now.
Bro.
Why
Yeah,
are you waging war against
game
these
manager,
guys?
bro.
Hmm?
City
Everything
game
about
manager.
Arteta is
Everything.
because of Pep. Why are you out here waging war against the guy City made you? City gave you a career. Manchester City gave Arsenal a career. These men put you on a feature. Yeah? City put you on a feature to build, to get you some deals. Yeah? No one knew who you guys are. These men did like Drake. These men put you on a track. These men give you a feature so you can get a deal, an album deal. Why are you now sending out a diss track on the people that put you on? I don't get it.
He likes not having it, man. You don't like it. He likes not with it, yo. He likes not with it. He ain't been
I'm
with this
tell you,
shit.
man, reject FC, yeah.
What do you mean all the
Oh,
rejects?
Reject
Jesus,
FC, bro.
Jesus helped you. Jesus helped you. Yeah, it was for like 6 games, but Jesus helped you. Yeah, Zinchenko with his
Brother,
crying.
help them just enough to still not win the league, bruv.
Yeah, Zinchenko with his crying brought passion back to your team with his tears.
Yeah, brother.
Zinchenko's tears brought passion back to your team. Yeah, did you forget the huddles? Come on, man. Eli,
you
am I
know, he was
lying? Are you forgetting the huddles?
I forgot about the huddles, you know.
Yeah,
I forgot still.
yeah,
I forgot.
your captain's armband in the huddles, telling you guys we shouldn't let this slip. You know, this is our time. Yeah, how can you talk about Manchester City like that, Eli? These guys fed you while you were down. You man were in an orphanage, and City adopted you. City are damn near your parents, fam. City is your parent club right now. Why are you waging war on your parent club? I don't understand it, fam. I don't understand it. I can't understand the hatred. Why are they waging war?
Them a bite the hand we feed them, man. But I know nothing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Them a go get what them a look for, man. Know yourself.
So Pep Guardiola coming out right now trying to talk about the Arsenal. This man is like, I don't know what these guys are on, but I'm focusing on me right now, and we gotta fix what we're doing. Pep literally said, I'm just focusing on the players that I have right now. I don't know what Arsenal are saying. They can say whatever they want to say. I'm focusing on me. But I don't get it, fam. Waging war on the people that's on the hand that fed you. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's because they trying to get that Premier League title. But speaking of them, Arsenal went 2-0 up, then went 2 apiece. James Justin with a brace, and then they scored late, Trossard, and then Havertz right near the end. I only watched the part. It seems I've caught the good part because I was watched like the last half an hour or so. So when it was 2-1 is when I locked in, seen the Justin goal, and it was a good game overall. Shame Leicester couldn't hold on for the draw, but I think it was inevitable, especially with Arsenal from set
Yeah,
pieces.
it was definitely inevitable. From they
Yeah,
went 2-0 up. From they went 2-2.
faults on it, can I? Faults on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, go about the
from
game.
when Leicester City went 2-2, Leicester City started doing something that I started questioning him about. I'm like, Arsenal are the most dangerous team in the league on set pieces. Why are you giving away corners?
Yeah, something that them biggest goal threat.
Yeah,
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at them when Leicester City went 2-2.
Them a go in the
Leicester
league.
City, and to be fair, Leicester City, Arsenal winning 4-2. Leicester City had a chance to make this game 3-2, but they don't have the players really. So I'm not going to go there as an excuse. If Leicester City had better players, It doesn't matter what the level of the players are. You have a chance to make the game 3-2, you make the game 3-2. But it never happened, and Arsenal then punished them because Leicester City kept giving away stupid set pieces. Yeah, it was completely stupid. Like the moment I saw the game go 2-2 and then Arsenal replied it, what was it? Was it any Arsenal fan in the chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you guys get like 6 corners in the next 10 minutes in the game?
Yeah, it was 17 overall, as the chat saying.
I know it was 17, but I'm saying when the game went right after 2-2, was it like 6 corners you guys got straight in a row without reply?
Probably so.
8. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. 8. I immediately knew I knew Leicester were gonna lose. Yeah, it was funny. Ha 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 2-2. But even in Rance's stream, Rance was like, yeah, Arsenal is gonna win this. None of us said Arsenal were gonna lose. I knew Arsenal were gonna win the moment they just started getting set pieces. I'm like, they're gonna score from this.
Yeah, 100%.
I thought it would have been 3-2. They proved me wrong. So, that's a surprise. I said 3-2.
Yeah,
Arsenal proved me. Yeah, Arsenal scored that from Kai Havertz. So a well taken goal, fantastic taken goal from Kai Havertz. Can I say give praise? I'm not even praising these guys. Don't like these guys, but it was a fantastic goal from him. I'm not going to take that away from him. And Arsenal having a plan B right now is something that I want to see if they can continue with it in the season. Because the game went 2-2 and Arsenal was like, we can't break these guys down now in open play because they're trying to shut shop. Set pieces. Arsenal never really had that type of plan B last season. If they couldn't break a team down in 90 minutes, they just keep trying. Their plan B was do plan A better. Plan C was do plan B better. Plan B is just do plan A better. That was what Arsenal was. It's nice to know that Arsenal's plan B right now is set pieces. Yeah, because if it's anything anybody can't stop is corners. You can't really stop corners. You can't really stop corners.
You just not to do it. You just put 3 players on the halfway line.
Yeah, no, but whole Arsenal right now this season, Arsenal right now is winning corners this season. It's amazing. How Arsenal is actually winning corners this season is amazing because they're doing it with the crosses. You have to stop it. So most of their crosses will lead to corners. At least 80% of Arsenal's crosses right now, attacking crosses, will lead to corners. Maybe something even more crazier than that, but a good chunk of Arsenal's crosses this season will end in corners. And Arsenal right now are the most dangerous team in the league on corners.
Yeah, corner.
So it's nice to see.
That them are used to win the league.
Listen, it doesn't surprise me. TJ, first of all, I wish nothing but inconvenience on your team. Yeah, I wish nothing but inconvenience on your team. Yeah, I'm gonna be right now. Yeah, nothing but inconvenience. I wish all your players wake up with a hangnail.
We're in a parallel universe. You got Veta here saying City are in trouble, and TJ saying Arsenal is scary, man. Hey, we're in a parallel universe, man. Yeah, we're in a parallel universe. Shout out to TJ though. Make sure you subscribe to TJ.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, but everybody, I know who TJ is. I know that he's just joking. Glaze, if I might hate you guys, I hate you guys with every single fiber of my being. So I'm just putting respect where respect is due. I'm not praising you guys. I'm just saying.
I don't give a shit. Yo, listen, I'm just happy that I'm seeing the signs that Arsenal are shit still, and that's it. I don't care.
No. Arsenal is still horrible.
Before this game, everybody has said, "Oh, it's the worst team in the league." Yes. So if you struggle like that against them, it's like, bro, it's just a sign for me to say, "All right, cool." You're still absolute shit.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, my hatred for Arsenal is on the same level of your Premier League trophy drought. It's going 20 years and it's going strong, same way. Don't like you guys. All I'm just saying right now is just from set pieces right now. It's just good to know that they have a plan B now.
Yeah, first go on, Lex. What were you saying about Arsenal? You saying you see deficiencies and weaknesses in their game?
Yeah, brother. I mean, you can see it when you mean creative outlet is set pieces. Run is what? You Stoke City or something, man? Come on, man. Give me a break, bro. We're serious.
Why? Fam, they have the Paella Pulis. Of course, they're Stoke City. That's why I'm just saying. At least you guys have set pieces now. Yeah, damn dusted club with Californification at left back.
Man, man is saying the sangria, Sam Allardyce and all that is crazy. I'm seeing all types of names on socials. It's mad.
Freaking Californification at left back, trying to talk to me about aura. Where was his aura for Leicester's equalizing goal, fam?
Yeah, that was a banging finish as well. That was a quality finish as well from Justin.
I don't like you guys.
He caught that volley sweet. He caught that volley sweet. Like,
I'm still waiting for you guys. Still waiting for you guys' $100 million centre back to show me why he's worth $100 million. Still ain't doing it now. Yeah, I'm talking about nefarious RICE, man. But we continue, man.
So Lex,
what were you saying, Lex?
Yeah, go on, Lex. Carry on. Before we move on from the
Arsenal. About Arsenal's about the North London Stoke City.
Brother. When I see the total, I said to myself, say, all right, cool. Them still probably go win this game, but it just shows me, as I say, what I need for Sid. Like, I need, I guess, in order for the Kool-Aid, you know?
Yeah.
But,
100%.
Man, them, speaking of Kool-Aid, me need to get the container there, and I need a Kool-Aid container for football stream.
I wouldn't worry, bro. I really wouldn't worry about them, man.
Nah, so, like I said, same ain't changed anything. I knew Arsenal were going to win as it was 2-2 because of the momentum was with them and the pressure that's on them. And they are very, very good from set pieces, so they're bound to. But it doesn't change. Even if Arsenal would have drew that game, it wouldn't have changed my mind in regards to, oh yeah, they ain't gonna win the league because they're not good enough. That's what that is. Even if they would have won today comfortably, they could have won 4-0 today. I'm not looking at Leicester at home as some form of sign for Arsenal to go and win the league. Arsenal.
Yeah. Hey, I need to ask you guys though, like
good team of four.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on. That's cool.
Don't mean to cut you. I need to ask the Arsenal guys in chat about this. Yo, what's happening to you guys? Is left back and his what was his XL today? Expected limps. Yeah.
I want to say what him have 6 assists and 4 of them are from corners, innit? And then at the end of the season we're gonna hear how him are the greatest thing since sliced bread.
I need them to tell me about them left back fam. And him expected limps. Did nothing today and was limping. What was his expected limps today? Was it what was it? 7? How much time did he limp today? Was it 7 times? I think I lost count. I lost count after 6. Nothing but limping. Horrible at crossing. Horrible. Couldn't take on anybody properly. Expected limps, fam. Trash. But yeah, man. We'll go with that. 3 points is 3 points. Yeah, TJ, you said that last season. You said that last season.
No, it's different because what he didn't say last season is they weren't scary last season. He's now saying they're scary. So
who was it that said? Who was it that called Arsenal scary last season? Who was it?
Multiple Arsenal fans. Was it
Terrence? Yeah, I think it was Terrence. I'm trying to remember
on the football terrace. Yeah, Terrence.
Yeah, I got banned. I got banned. I got banned from his channel. Yeah, I got banned from his channel. Yeah, I got banned from his channel.
But Terry.
I did say something wild. That's why I'm not complaining that I got banned. But anyways, that they were scary. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that with Arsenal. But routine win. Screw you guys. Yeah. Yeah. I hope wins the dog vomits on your club badge when you walk past it. I hope he takes a shit on your club badge. Every time he walks past Arsenal, he just shits on your badge. Yeah. Screw you guys. Don't like you. And we'll keep it going.
Before we continue, over 100 of you lot in the building. Big up, man. Over 100 people locked in. Run up the likes, people, because we're only at 70 likes. Let's get us up into triple digits, people. The best questions are star. Of course, if you want to make sure your question gets read out, super chat, people. Big up everyone that's locked in. Continue to share across the socials. Continue to run up. We're now over halfway away from 13K. We went past 12.5 yesterday. So now we have less than halfway to go to 13,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. Back to the football. Chelsea 4, Brighton 2. Great game to watch in particular. First half, just from an entertainment standpoint. Palmer, 4 goals.
Yeah, man.
First player in Premier League history to score 4 goals in one half. Lex, what's your thoughts on Palmer and Chelsea? And you mentioned Sancho in the group chat as well, the whole 9.
The game Chelsea play some good football. Chelsea has some great players, and Chelsea are just quite possibly the team to watch in the Premier League. Like, even if on the weekend when you go and watch your team, if Chelsea not playing at the same time, you just watch Chelsea as well, because that's somewhere you can go to actually find good, authentic football. You get what I say? So it's just, and it's so refreshing. You get what I say? No. This thing, Cole Palmer, crazy. Get what I say?
Yeah.
Crazy baller, but man should have at least 6 goals.
Yeah,
like, easily. It's like
6 goals and 4 assists.
6. Yeah, it was an easy
6 goals and 4 assists.
And Jackson, oh my days. Link up play, brilliant. Decision making, fine. When the time for score, boy. Just shoot, brother. Stop take so long. Stop overthink. Just shoot. You get me?
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's an entertaining game. I just think every week that's what you're going to find from Chelsea. Entertainment. And in some games they might provide a little bit more entertainment than you need, because them shouldn't even give up 2 goals. But hey, it is what it is.
2 goals they gave up. I don't know what Sanchez was doing.
Listen to me. I need these guys to go through that brother bank account. Show me the video evidence of him walking into the stadium.
The ball's in the air in the box like that. It's not like it's in the 6-yard box. Man, ain't score. Even if a player wins, Brighton player wins the header, he's not scoring.
It's an easy collection. That you get me?
He's not scoring from there. It's like, what are you doing? And then even the one, hey man, like I say, playing out from the back is all well and good, but every possession, no. Utter woke nonsense. Not every. Sometimes you just need to go.
Yeah, Brighton
put the ball up the pitch.
Brighton just sell the game.
Especially Brighton with the high line. I was like,
bro,
what is going on?
It was them losing the ball, counter. Like before Chelsea even scored the first goal, the man them had like 3-4 chances.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Clear cut chances too. It's not like you get me.
Half chances.
And then and hopefully Manchester United fans watch that game, especially the ones who are Ten Hag in. Especially the ones who come. But Xerxes had one opportunity. If he made use of it, how about being like Chelsea and creating 15? Just creating 20 chances, because them score 4 goals from 20.
It should have been more.
You get me?
Yeah, I hear you. Facts. You don't create. I hear you. I'm with you. Because most strikers are like that.
Yeah, chance creation. Who's responsible for chance creation? Fucking the manager. So if your team isn't creating enough chances, your players aren't in certain positions to make use of those chances. It's just because of the instructions they're receiving. And it cannot be for over a decade now, the players just don't know what to do. Every time you get a new set of players, it's the players' fault and they don't know what to do. They cannot follow the instructions of the manager. Listen, people, this is the point. This is how you remedy players not being able to follow the instructions of the manager. You get rid of the manager. Why? Because it's his job. It's his job. No matter how stupid the players are, to convey his information in such a way that it is understandable. Or maybe it is that they do understand it and it's a bunch of fuckery. Maybe they do understand it. So when you watch Chelsea, just watch this Maresca ball, innit? Championship manager.
Yeah,
like everybody else say, even Chelsea fans may say, the championship manager, way better than Poch, innit? Way better than Poch.
Miles better than Poch.
And I used to make excuses to Poch.
Yeah, but
and then look on the next championship manager, Vincent Kompany, man have Bayern play elite football.
They were
Don't forget Conte there though. Don't forget Conte there. him forget
Yeah, them
count today.
forget come because them should have win the game there.
Him forget count today, but me speak to Steve about that because but them forget count today.
Yeah,
For
Steve was
Chelsea,
yeah,
for
go on.
Chelsea though, when Mariska was saying about Sterling when I said he was lying about he doesn't need wingers like Sterling, I'm like, no, you need a winger like Sterling. You just don't need Sterling.
Need
Be the
Sterling.
bad
That's
version.
it.
You just don't need Sterling.
Yeah, but him have to preach
So
it up, is it?
yeah, I know, but how I liked with Maresca, something that I said before is Maresca sets his team out to say, yo, I'm just going to help you get to the final third. You're on your own.
Yeah, brother.
You
The man
must
is
can
just a
think. No.
freestyle.
Yeah, that is football. That was always football to me.
Bro, the Sancho,
The manager sets you up structurally and just helps you. Like I can get you to the
one square
35
footy.
yards. After the 35 yards, that's among you. That's
Yeah.
how you used to know who were ballers and who weren't. Today we
Mm.
learned Madueke ain't
Listen,
it.
no, no,
Yeah?
no.
Oh yeah,
Everybody saw today.
I've
Like for instance,
been saying that. You've been saying that.
compare
But
him
go
to Sancho. Like, bro, Sancho was so efficient. It's not
Fam,
every time
did
him get
you
the ball, him just run. Him just collect it.
no?
Sometimes just play a nice little pass.
yes.
And
So many
But
opportunities. Like
people underestimate the ability to
the
do the
simplicity.
ability of play to do that because so many players can't do that. Yo, just play the
yeah,
ball, just get the ball and play it to someone
Just
in the
get the
same kind of
ball, just
yeah,
position.
keep it ticking. The man
Yeah.
was just keeping it ticking. And then
listen.
sometimes and then watch it. This is what I say, yo. The man is so good. Bro, I watched it so many times. Him just collect the ball, stop it, and turn it back. Turn it back to the midfield. And I understood why he did it. Because there were points in the game where Chelsea were losing control of possession continuously. So instead of trying to do something risky, he never really said nothing that was immediately available. So what did he do? Kept it ticking. Don't hold it. Don't allow the defense to just for settle in our mode where them understand say, okay, Sancho just get it. Obviously, Maga pass it here. Just get it.
Yeah.
Don't say option, keep it ticking, keep it moving. You get me? Even some of the possessions, him win them back. Me see the man a
Yeah, he
solid
won.
man where they on the ground. You get
Yeah,
me?
Yeah,
Sir?
he won. I think he won. He won 8 jewels today, more
8
than
Jews,
himself.
yeah, more than any other player.
But he's
And
lazy. He's lazy with a
he's
bad attitude.
lazy. He's lazy, he's lazy. I mean,
With a
you
bad
know,
attitude, yeah.
Lazy.
For some
what
reason.
I love the most
And he
is
out there running
how
around
the
with jewels.
yeah, how I love right now is just how the Sancho hate alongs stop, and
Them
it's
just
now
appear.
everybody saying, and it's everybody's now saying is, well, he never did this here, and I'm like, yeah, Chelsea's showing you why he never did that there. You were the issue. Cole Palmer, as I said before, would be the direct option to show everybody who in Chelsea's team can play. I said with Madueke and Mudrik, look how Cole Palmer plays and look who he plays better with. The whole of today, Cole Palmer lived where Sancho was.
Mm.
Everywhere Sancho was, you saw Palmer. Everywhere Sancho moves, Palmer. Palmer was there because he's like, oh, this guy right here can play ball. Link, just that link play you saw with them. And Cucurella again. Cucurella again. Not a lot of people is going to give this guy praise. Not a lot of people will give Cucurella praise, but I am going to sit here and I'm going to praise Cucurella for it now. How better he plays when he has a winger that he understands. Sancho can stay wide and keep it narrow. How Sancho plays is to the liking of Cucurella. He knows the runs to make with Jadon Sancho. The link play, how to move. When he inverts here, he knows that Sancho is going to drop here. He knows exactly what to do. He knows exactly what
Mm.
to do. Cole Palmer today, if he get conked, because Sancho playing through and his brother slap post if he get beaten. But today you
And the goal
saw
with them
how
pull back to Sancho, brother. That's soft, man. Them should have just make the goal go on, man.
no, you need to understand. I don't think the Man United fan base could survive Sancho with 3 goal involvements in one game. I don't think the Man
Mm-mm.
United fan base would be able to handle that. Sancho wins a penalty, scores a goal, and gets an assist. Nah, Nah, Man
And
United wouldn't
and
Man
wins,
United wouldn't like that.
and wins the
You
most
can't
duels as
even
well.
manage what happened right now.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah, and wins the most. Sorry, flawless. I forgot to bring that up. And he won the most duel out of any player.
But he's
You
lazy
know,
with
but
a bad attitude, and it's all about
lazy with a bad attitude, and he can't play in the Premier League. You know, Bundesliga tax.
Yeah,
Was it
Bundesliga
like? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Wasn't that what everyone said about Sancho? You know, Bundesliga tax. You know,
that's
he
so
can't cut it. He
that's
can't cut
so
it in the Premier League.
It's crazy. That's so bad when you look at two of like the best goal scorers in the league right now came from the Bundesliga. Did Son not come from the Bundesliga and has
Yeah,
racked
he
up a
did.
whole heap of goals in his Bundesliga?
Leverkusen.
And then you
Yeah,
kind of
Leverkusen.
the guy at City who scores like on a regular basis, who's broke pretty much every
Yeah,
score in
Erling
regular.
Haaland. Yeah, but he doesn't get shit. Javagion is
No,
coming
but
from
not
the
just that.
Bundesliga.
But not just that. What? Something they did have, Sancho did have what, like 40 GA? I
Yeah,
played
Yeah,
for them overall in a season. Like the man was actually like a proper player, but at that time, so you man clearly had a gem. You just
yeah.
never know how to use it. You just put it on the
No,
wrong girl's
because
fingers, blood. You
no,
buy a nice
because
little diamond ring for
what?
a whore,
No,
fam.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
married the
And
wrong
then
girl. You
surprise
got the
when
wrong
she
girl.
get bun, brother. You get what I say?
yeah. Because everyone is like, why couldn't Sancho do this? And I'm like, because this is what overcoaching does to a player. This is what overcoaching looks like. If I was to ask you some of the best games Man United have played and the players they played it with, none of our best football ever came with Ten Hag. None of Man United's best football ever came with Ten Hag.
Yeah, none
None.
of it.
Jadon Sancho is at Chelsea being told to, you can influence the game however you want in the attacking third, but when not in the attacking third, just keep the ball moving and bring everybody to the attacking third. That's all this man told Sancho to do. Get the ball, bring us into the final third. Then you guys do
Mm-hmm.
your magic.
And
Without possession, you see Sancho tracking back.
and the
You see him
pass is
tackling.
so
You
pinpoint
see his
accurate,
passing.
bro.
Oh, and
Man,
think
pass
about it.
is so good.
And think about it. When Sancho is now in a team with players that have more than two brain cells, like shocking, isn't it? It's shocking, isn't it? He's in a team that has.
You telling me that good players with good players around him have the ability to perform better? Crazy, man. That's crazy.
No,
That's mad.
because
Would have thought.
because I heard this fan base was going after a certain Frenchman. Like, yo, he had Pirlo and Vidal. Why can't he? Why can't he win the league with Jesse Lingard and Marouane Fellaini? I'm like, why didn't Ferguson win the league with Marouane Fellaini and Jesse Lingard?
So
Yeah.
mad.
Mm.
Oh, why couldn't that happen? Why did Klopp not win the league when he had Mamadou Sakho and these guys in his team? Why couldn't he win the league with these guys? Is it that when you have garbage players around good players, the garbage players will always make the good players look garbage? Ain't it funny? Yeah, nothing but a bunch of system players. Chelsea's playing football. The only system you see at Chelsea, I don't want to sound like a Chelsea fan right now because I'm not. Yo, in the drop for Fana for me, please. What's that other centre back that they signed? What's the name of that centre back that they signed?
You're talking about Tolson.
Tosin, fan play Tosin. Please play Tosin. Drop for Fana. Please drop for Fana. Please drop for Fana. I hate seeing that guy die like this. Please don't ruin the little good games I know, whatever good memories I have of Fofana. Please, just bench him, please. Work on him fitness, just bench him. Please bench Fofana. That guy, yo, when you check on the goalkeeper bank account, please play through the video of you guys going into the stadium to see if anybody gave him a brown envelope. Your goalkeeper and Fofana. Oh my God. Oh my God. If Chelsea had lost today, would have been because of those two. Yo, drop
Yeah, it's a drop
Fofana.
him.
Yeah, I can't
Drop
believe them
Fofana.
mistakes in the keeper. And like someone pointed it out, I can't remember, it might have been several son. It's like it's two different mistakes as well from the keeper. So I feel like it's just woeful goalkeeping, just terrible decision making.
Hasn't he made consistent errors though? Like
It's been a
some
conversation
Chelsea
before.
fan correct me in check. Hasn't he made consistent goal errors leading to you guys conceding? Isn't it consistent right now? I know he's kept a couple clean sheets, but he's consistently made errors this season. Goal that would have cost Chelsea a goal. I think he's consistently made over 5 errors every game he's played so far. Maybe it isn't 5, but I just want to make sure. He's constantly making errors. I don't. Sanchez and Fofana, dog, stop it. Stop it, drop them. Drop them for 5 games.
You're right. He should have gave away the pen against West Ham as well. But he
exactly. So it is consistent.
Yeah.
So it is consistent.
It's before you carry on. Hey, big up Hem for the super chat. Good to see you in the chat, Hem. It's been a minute. Hope you're blessed. Big up for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. Salute to you. Shouts to everyone that's locked in as well. But yeah, they've been on smoke. You know what I'm saying in that? Chelsea been on smoke. Shouts to Sunshine as well. Make sure you lot go subscribe to Sunshine FC as well. But it's not even if Enzo was bad. This is why I had Chelsea fourth before the season without knowing too much about Enzo. Because I was like, even if Enzo's bad, they have enough talent in the attacking third where they're going to score goals. So
and probably when you made that decision, them acquire more talent.
And then that was before Sancho.
Caicedo is building up. Caicedo's building up some consistency right now as well. That's very good to see so far.
Well, he's played well.
And when is Lavia coming back? When is Lavia coming back?
He's back. He come on today. He gets up on today.
No, I know, but I'm asking about when is he fully fit? He's not fully fit right now. That's what I'm asking. He was on the bench, but he wasn't fully fit.
He'll probably play in the he can't even play in the Europa League. Whoever their next league
is. So that's what I'm just mean. I know he came on, but I'm like they said he's not 100%. That's just the reason why I'm saying when is he back fully?
They play Nottingham Forest at home that's their next Premier League game, so probably
okay then. So maybe we'll see by then. But Chelsea today, Gusto was fine. Colwell, leave Colwell at centre back. Stop this woke nonsense. Leave Colwell at centre back. Leave the youth alone. He might play good. Leave him there. So it says Sanchez and Fofana, drop them. Cucurella, I play good. Caicedo, I build up a good amount of consistency right now in his game. Very nice to see it. Hope it continue. Enzo up on thin ice with me. Played a few good passes today, but him constantly a move out of position and get to me. It's a start to get to me because him a move out of position at the wrong time. Some counters what Brighton got today came from him being out of position. Look, Enzo wants to go further up in the pitch. Any Chelsea fan can see it. Enzo wants to go further up into the attack. You don't need to go further up in the attack, dog. You don't need to move. Top. Chelsea need you as a deep line playmaker. Do that job. Sit deep, play the ball. Stop move. Top it, brother. Me here see.
You know it's crazy. I think once Lavia gets back, he won't play anyway. Because I think the pivot he'll go with.
Me not gonna say that. Me not don't know how Maresca move so far. Maresca move correct so far, but me not gonna really say that. But Enzo, he's like stick broken in ears, brother. Me swear it's like stick broken in Enzo ears. Top move, brother. Cole Palmer is better in the attacking third than you. Everybody in Chelsea's attack, except Madueke, is better in the attacking third than you. Chelsea don't need you trying to go up there.
Madueke need for a bench real, man.
Yeah, he should be at the bench. 100% he should be. I don't rate him at all. I don't rate him at all.
Over them, man.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
decision making mainly too.
Yeah. And the thing is, why I don't think
that's what sets them apart.
Yeah, and why I don't think, because me say why Morris gonna move. You wanna know why I'm probably gonna have to use Madueke a bit until Neto get fit. I don't think he want to move Sancho because of the link up. How Sancho play up on the left and how he can bring out the best with Caicedo and these guys. Yeah, basically because of how everybody on the left are play with Sancho. I don't think he want to ruin that.
Now he can play Neto from the right. Did Neto not play from the right for Wolves?
Neto can play from the right, but I don't. As I said before, I don't think he wants to risk him.
Yeah, he played on the right.
He can play on the right. Felix can play on the right, but I don't think he wants to risk them. Like how Maresca is explaining it to us, how he's explaining it. I don't think he wants to risk Neto. I don't think he wants to risk Neto.
Yeah,
But
obviously,
me not like, I look on, me not like look on Madueke, brother. This brother is a Brexit Doku fan.
He's not as bad as Dopey, but he's bad.
Fam, he's either Brexit Doku or me gonna call him a freaking pie and match Giovinho.
Doku came on today and he did say, and then everyone was just like, "Yeah, this is what we expect."
Fam, this brother play like a pie and match
It's so weird
Giovinho, fam.
because man, I said to myself, say, yo, why is it that you put on Doku and when you put on the other technical players, make Grealish stay on the field?
Yeah,
why you have to sub off Grealish? You need to win, leave him on the field.
Could have left Grealish on that side and put Savinio over the other side like he did.
Yeah, so I'm just going. Chelsea's playing fantastic right now, and I love that their manager just believes in football. I really like that Chelsea's manager believes in football, not this system, this woke system nonsense that everybody's trying to shout out to who said it. Pep Guardiola make everybody believe that they can play football and they can't. I don't know who said it. If Warrior, anybody in chat can put up that quote, please put it up. Whoever said it about Pep making everybody think that they can play football and they can't. Thank you, Maresca, for not trying to do no Pep Guardiola system. It's just you put your best players on the pitch, tell them, I can do my tactic only gets you to here, you're on your own here. And you're seeing the Chelsea players graft. How you see them play in the final third is everyone in Chelsea's attack except Madueke knows where everyone is. Palmer knows where Jackson is. Jackson knows where Palmer is. Palmer knows where Sancho is.
Crazy true ball to Madueke today, brother.
Yeah, so how it is that everybody knows where everyone is except Madueke. But Chelsea's attack knows where everyone is. And it's so refreshing to see footballers play football. Like there is no tactics when you saw Jadon Sancho on the ball. You just saw him and Palmer link up and Sancho won the penalty. There was no tactics there. There was no shape there. There was no defining nothing there. It was just
it's big up Ram. Big up Ram.
So even the assist where Sancho provided to Cole Palmer, it was such a weighted pass, bro. It's such a weighted pass.
Yeah, so that's how it is. As I'm saying, I'm not afraid to say when rivals are playing good. I'm not afraid of doing that. I'll just remind you that I hate your club after, but I will praise you guys when you do good. Palmer should be arrested for that free kick. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen a free kick that good go that? Just how clean that free kick was. Yeah, I don't praise Arsenal. I sarcastically praise you guys. You know, I'll say you praise good, but it's all backwards. I don't like you guys. But anyways, that free kick from Palmer. Thank you for letting me see a free kick again. I didn't know when I'd actually see a next decent free kick. Like that keeper had no chance of saving that. That guy put it right in the V. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen that? A free kick just scored in the V. Like that goalkeeper that goalkeeper looks like a press sticker, man. Guy looked like the Jordan logo. Stretching all he can. You ain't reaching that, fam.
See, like the Jordan logo. I like that.
And Palmer, just how Palmer was today was just refreshing. It's like, that dude just had the confidence. Sancho won the penalty. They gave Sancho the ball, and Sancho just gave it to Palmer. Palmer's like, I'm taking this. Yeah. Like no argument. Everyone just agreed. Yeah, man. Palmer's like, give me the ball. Yeah, give him the ball. To have a free kick and just say, And Van Bruggen is a very good keeper. He's a keeper that I've had praises for when he was at where was it? Anderlecht.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Netherlands goalkeeper that I was talking about, Van Bruggen. He's not a bad goalkeeper. He's what, 6'5"? 6'5", and Palmer did that. That's just what I want to see. I just want to see footballers play football. Football. No restriction, no tactics, Yeah, no formation. Just you just give him the ball. Like, is that so hard? Is that so hard right now? Huh? Is that so hard right now? Just give
It is.
him the ball.
It is. It's
Just give
tough.
him the ball. Like
No,
that. Like, what's Chelsea's tactics? Yeah, just give the ball to any of their attackers.
it's tough. It is tough to do. 100%. For real.
You know, it's just oh yeah, I just love just being able just to watch decent football. Just pass the ball to Jadon Sancho and move and just watch. Give the ball to Palmer and just watch. Give the ball to Caicedo or Enzo and just watch. You know, like
You see quality on show?
yeah, just let magical players do their magic. Let quality players show you their quality. Quality. Like it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult.
No, in the slightest is it difficult.
But very good game from Chelsea. You guys should have won this game 8-0, 8-2. To be real, I've argued with you guys about not being able to put games to bed. You've seen it again today of you failing to put a game to bed again. I don't care if it was 4 goals in the first half. The second half, you should have had way more goals. You need to stop doing this. 4-2 is not a safe scoreline. That's not a safe scoreline. All right? I just want to see you guys are playing a style of football that has a lot of goals in it. Please let me see these goals. Stop trying to keep the goals to yourself. All right? Stop trying it. I'm tired of just the 4-2. You guys have the opportunity to score 8. Please let me see an 8-2 game again. Let me see those games again. All right?
You do
I'm
gotta
tired of
remember though that they
watching.
got Madueke out there and Mudryk as well.
Don't even bring up.
We ain't even
Do you know
gonna go there. I'm just saying. I'm just letting it be known.
Madueke, Chelsea fans correct me. Didn't he kill 9 of your clear counters? Wasn't it 9 counter attacks he killed?
He was saying crazy like that. You see the one where he hit the post?
Yes.
That was crazy. Like when he tried to go near a post and it's like Enzo was there. There was another player there.
He passes it to Sancho. Sancho scores. And he shot.
But if you're gonna shoot, go across the goalkeeper. I'm saying. So if the goalkeeper parries it, you get a potential rebound.
Thank you, Daniel. It's 8. It's 8. It wasn't 9. It was 8. This man ruined 8. And when I say in those 8 chances, Chelsea could have scored 6 goals. Just clear 6 goals in them 8 chances.
That's nasty work, man. Jesus Christ.
From Dio, just deduct him wages for this week for wasting everybody for ruining the game. Yeah, Chelsea win, but Madueke, you ruin the game. Alright, you ruin the game and just dock him wage just for ruining the game. Can teams start to that? If a player ruin a game, just dock them wage.
A lot of people wage gonna be ducked.
Yeah, just stop ruining game.
Some people just don't got the ability. I'm telling you, Connect.
No.
Sometimes it's just an
ability. I bet you see if Liverpool did a duck Darwin Núñez wage last season, he would have never missed them chance there.
Nah, he wouldn't. You know, that's just Darwin Núñez. He's just gonna keep going. Darwin Núñez, I just don't think he's phased by it.
Brother, that's not them, brother, your wages, dog. Every time you ruin a game, every time you ruin a counter attack from that are just 10%, that are just 5% of your wage. For every counter attack you kill, just 5% of your wage just gone. Just duck wages. What you say? How much counter you ruin? You ruin 8. 5 times 8 are 40. So 40% of your wage that just gone.
You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's mad. But yeah, Chelsea running out 4-2 winners. We obviously discussed Newcastle City. Drawing 1-1. Arsenal beat Leicester 4-2. Wolves beating Liverpool beating Wolves 2-1 as well. In the other games, quickly before we give a quick preview of the United Spurs game as well. Everton surprise win. Finally got their
that Everton. Congratulations to the Everton fan that always does the on the fan calling. You guys actually won a game today. You know,
my guy Daryl, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you came back. And that was it as well. You guys came back from 1-0 down. That was fantastic. Granted, you did everything today to lose. Even after scoring a second goal, you did everything to lose.
They got their first win in 6. It's not about
All right.
it's not about Chris. They got their first win in 6. And I know after they went a goal up, everyone was thinking, oh, they're going to lose this game again after going
Oh
back.
no.
I
The
was
fact
seeing
that
them
they
going
went a
into
goal up and literally had 2 shots hit the post right after.
and we know this, and shout out to Steve because he was devastated about it just because he likes the Palace song, so he can hold that.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out to
know. I know him with
He
the
was
Palace.
devastated about that because he was so convinced that Palace were going to win that game. So when he was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
and
they lost,"
Palace.
like, just the
And to be fair,
deflation,
Palace did hit the post twice after
yeah,
that.
just
Just
yo,
right after. So
just to see the deflation and the misery in his face when he said that they lost was just a great joy to watch. But yeah, Everton much needed win. But Sean Dyche under pressure, new ownership at Everton as well. So yeah, much needed win for them. Palace not so good for them though. Palace are they still yet? Let me actually check.
how is it that Everton
Palace is still yet to win. Still, they're still one of the teams. What is this?
Everton put 2 goals past Palace and Man United couldn't score against Palace? Just listen, let that sink in, fam.
Yeah, man, Sean Dyche, man. You know what I'm saying? True,
Big up.
football.
Maybe you
Real,
need
real
to get
football.
Sean Nash.
Maybe we'd be a much
Yo,
better unit anyway. I know that much.
why would you wish that on us, fam? Why would you wish Sean that on us?
You do realize me support Liverpool, right?
Yeah, you know,
Fam,
man.
shut up, man. You know, I don't even know what
In the other games as well. Let me just get these results. Also,
that
just
West Ham 1-1 as well. Like,
Brentford,
what
yeah,
the heck?
Brentford won, West Ham won. When Brentford scored early, bad
Freaking
boy goal from Embremo.
Suchek. Yeah, we
Bad
saw
boy goal from Embremo.
flipping Suchek, fam. I don't like that guy. Brother just love ruin people day, fam.
Why you like Suchek?
Ruin people day. Yeah, I don't like Suchek, fam. I don't like him. Really don't like this brother. Flipping 1-1, fam.
Well, yeah, West Ham.
Lopetegui needs to get sacked right now, fam.
Right.
For me,
West
I have
Ham
this
fans are
brother so.
not happy whatsoever, man. Mike's ain't happy. I see Lawless's uploads. He ain't happy either. Like West Ham fans really, really not.
Yeah,
They
because
was still like some to do well. But yeah, go on.
Lopetegui is not he's going against his philosophy at West Ham, and that's why that's why I want him to get sacked right now. He's going against his philosophy. How I know Lopetegui to play, he's not playing that style at West Ham. I don't know who is telling him the Premier League is different. Big man, come to the Premier League with La Liga tactics. You're bound to achieve in the Premier League. Why are you
Lopetegui.
coming here trying to play? Why are you in the Premier League trying to play Brexit football as a Spanish manager? You want to know what happened to the last Spanish manager that did that? Look up Rafa Benitez.
First,
Stop coming here. Why? Why? You have such a simple thing to do at West Ham, and you are struggling. Why are you trying to play?
The craziest part is they got talent there as well, but he's just not utilizing it whatsoever. They got some good
That
players.
that is what is getting to me. That is what is getting to me, fam.
Terrible.
Well, they just need to sack him. Sack him. Sack him and take what's his name? Who's from Stuttgart? Just sack him. Sack him and go for the Stuttgart manager.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name? Honus.
Honus, yeah. Just sack him and go for Honus, fam. Just call it quits. You try Lopetegui, it didn't work. Go to Stuttgart, take their manager. In buyout clause of what? 13 million. Me know West Ham have 13 million. Call it quits right now. Lopetegui right now, I go against team philosophy, and right now, me I go against Lopetegui. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Yeah, and the team who've had a good start to the season, final game, obviously on Saturday. Fulham 1-0 winners at Southampton. Currently won half their games already this season. Going well for Fulham still. Going very well. Jimenez with the penalty. Going very, very well for Fulham, to be honest. When you look at their win, that's a good win. Win at Newcastle as well. If someone would have said after 6 games, Fulham would be 6, you'd be like, I think people would have expected them to. The only team they lost to is United. I'm just looking there. They beat Leicester, drew at West Ham, drew away at Ipswich, beat Newcastle, won away at Forest. So for them to only one loss in 6, they'll be happy with that. It's a great start. They've been a surprise team so far.
They're doing clean so far. I can't really say anything about Fulham really. No. They made a few. They strengthened a bit.
They make some good signings, yeah.
Yeah, they strengthened a bit.
By the way, Arsenal realize maybe Emil Smith Rowe is actually useful in it.
What?
As maybe an Odegaard replacement if him get injured. Go and do nothing still. No, all right. No, don't
You
exactly
know,
what me
so
want to know for this. So I'm not worried about it.
so nice little. Fulham have a nice little team that them could probably go up on a couple. I want to ask this, and it's something maybe anybody here can probably agree or disagree with me. Fulham and some teams in the Premier League have a decent enough squad to make a cup run. Why is no one doing this?
I think Fulham will. Didn't they not go through? Let me check their results. I swear they did.
No, I know they go through, but do you see Fulham with that team that they have? Fulham's team right here could at least guarantee them a quarterfinals in like a Carabao Cup.
It's them. It's a favourable draw, and obviously playing their strongest team. Right? But they went out.
Yeah.
Nah, they went out to Preston. Nah, they went out on penalties.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by. That's what I mean by.
That's a
You
crazy.
some team.
I forgot their shootout was 16-15. That's a crazy.
Yeah,
shootout.
and that is stupid to me. Like you guys, some of the teams. Why is it that the smaller teams in the Premier League are disregarding the cup competitions? I don't get it.
Because of
I don't get it. Who
Bro,
are you?
None of them not supposed to do that.
Yes.
No one.
Yeah, like who are you? The Carabao Cup was always for like the smaller teams, like a Southampton winning the Carling Cup, a Crystal Palace winning the Carling Cup. Like you, other teams in the Premier League should be focusing on cup competitions, like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Why all not move like say, like what?
Because them get so much money, no incentive not there anymore. You get what I say? Them get so much money just from staying in another league or placing certain positions in another league, you know.
Fam, I can't stand these type of things. Fulham has a team right now that if Fulham team was to make it to like a quarter final in the Carabao Cup, everyone could say, yeah, they have a team good enough to make it that far. Yeah, Crystal Palace has a team strong enough to make the round of 16 of our FA Cup. Like these teams have a team strong enough to go far in cup competitions. Who knows, with the luck of the draw, you could probably even make the final. Newcastle did it. And the only threat that was in their team was St. Maximum.
No, 100%. Off of that, before we close that, that's all the Saturday games. Quickly get predictions from both the man for the two games today, technically, if you're in the UK. Sunday, obviously, it's tomorrow. If you are in a different time zone, we'll go to you, Lex, first. Ipswich Town, Aston Villa.
Ipswich, Aston Villa.
Yeah.
3-1 Aston Villa.
3-1 Villa first. What are you saying, Lex? I mean, Kaneki.
2-0 Aston Villa.
2-0 Aston Villa. Staying with you, Kaneki. United, Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, United are lose still.
Score?
1 to a 2-0 Spurs.
2-0 Spurs. What are you saying, Lex?
2-2.
2-2. Okay. First. Again, big up everyone that's locked in, man. Absolute real ones. Over 100 of you lot for literally the entire show. So big up each and every time. Keep a lookout for the show because normally we do Sundays, but you might see more Saturdays, people. I'll talk to Lex, talk to Kaneki and get that pattern, but keep a lookout because it'll always be a similar time, 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. when we discuss all things in regards to the Premier League. Big up Eli. Big up him for the super chat. Big up all the mods, all the regulars, all the new people. Absolute real ones as well. Don't forget though, go follow the Sarcasm City TV playback, people. Because if you're not over there, you missed all the watch-alongs we did on there. Newcastle, Manchester City, Chelsea, Brighton, Wolves, Liverpool, the Osasuna Barcelona game, which is a fire game. So you missed watch-alongs. If you
repeat it, Omar, hold that, yeah. Chatting all that wass, yeah. Unbeaten, yeah. Hold that, Omar. Yeah, 4-2 in your face. Yeah, you weren't singing praises for Barcelona for too long now, were you? Yeah, hold that loss. Yeah, you deserve that.
Just crashing on Omar. It's just crazy. But yeah, get over to the playback because you'll see more.
Yeah, I was in his live stream when he was watching the game. Yeah, he was singing all these praises on Barcelona.
That's the first loss in the league. Obviously, they won their first.
Exactly.
In the league.
Yeah. Trying to talk about they're still undefeated after losing to Monaco. Yeah, hold that.
Yeah, because they got chances back as well. Yeah. That's going to be ready. But you see it there, people, on the screen. Playback. playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV, or download the Playback app from your app store. Playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV works exactly like YouTube, where you lot are in the comment section and I'm on the panel. I'm on the show with my fellow panelists talking all things football, answering questions from the chat, etc., etc. You lot know the vibe, so make sure. And Spotify as well. This show, all the other shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms. So Spotify, 5-star us, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc., etc. Wherever you listen to podcasts, if you type in Sarcasm City TV, the shows will come up. So 5-star us over on Spotify, 5-star us on iTunes, Apple Podcasts as well. And speaking of Playback, that's where the NBA content will be. Because NBA is less than a month away now. I believe it's the 20th. Is it 22nd? I think it's the 22nd. It's either the 22nd or the 29th of October. I can't remember which day, but we're going to get so many watch-alongs in regards to regular season. Regular season, playoffs, play-ins, conference finals, finals, the whole 9 people. So make sure you head over there for that as well. And one last thing on the Playback. EAFC 25, that'll start tonight. So I'm going to round up this group of delinquents and crooks. And then we're going to run some EAFC 25 pro clubs for the first time, people. I love to everyone that has locked in. I believe Steve's live. He's doing a watch along. I don't know what game he's doing. I think it's an MLS game. Let me double check. I believe it's an MLS game. So we're going to send you over to Strasbourg. Steve still. Yeah, he is. He's doing it. So yeah, just make sure you put Sarcasm City Raid in the chat as well. Big up to all the members. Like I said, yo, Anderson, big up, man. And you lot really enjoyed this show. Love to everyone that's locked in. This has been the Premier League. Big up to everyone.
Big up everybody in chat, man.
The Premier League podcast, the Yardman edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Salute.